Hello, Internet. We are back in Philadelphia, no longer on vacation. Had a great vacation, really relaxing, good time. Glad I got to do it. Tomorrow is auction day. There's an auction house in my hometown. I have made a lot of purchases from them in the past, and I just thought that this selection this week was really excellent and wanted to share with you some of the items that I thought were exceptional and that I might be bidding on tomorrow. So let's get started. First, we have this silk tree of life rug, which is, I think they said, like 3 foot 9 inches by 6 feet. I don't know anything about rugs at all. This one is just really pretty to me, and it's in good shape. It looks like it's in good shape. If I bid on this, which I'm not sure if I'm going to or not, but if I did, I might use this as an area rug or potentially as wall art. I just think that the design is really beautiful. There's a ton of birds. I do love my birds. I love the colors. Rugs are really difficult to shop for new because the ones that are nice are extremely expensive, and the ones that are cheaper just don't look good. I highly recommend, if you can, buying rugs used and then maybe getting them cleaned, because then you can get a nice rug and then it's clean. And you're probably spending less on the rug and the cleaning than you would on a new rug. So rugs, good thing to buy used, good thing to buy at auction. I love this one. Next up, we have a Globe Varnica barrister's bookcase. These are pretty commonplace, but I still love pretty much every single one that I see. This is a 3-stack oak model with a little drawer, and it has this nice metal detail on the side. I think mine, because I do have one, same brand, I think mine's a 4 or 5 stack and it has leaded glass on top, but this one looks like it's in a little bit better shape than mine. There are all different models. There's a couple different makers. Globe Varnica is one of the ones that you see a lot, and they're all different price points. They make a beautiful, unique display cabinet for books. That's how I use mine. You could maybe even use them for like pretty linens or tableware. I would say that the barrister's bookcase generally is one of my favorite pieces of furniture, period. I am never not looking at them. This one's really cool. We have a small bowl of fruit still life by Ida Casolari. With the frame, it's about 11 by 13 inches. I love the vibrant colors in this painting. It's small, so you could really just like tuck it in a little spot that needs some extra life in your room. I don't love the frame, but you can obviously change that out. Someone should just buy this for like their moody kitchen. I think that's where this belongs, is in a moody kitchen. Original artwork is another thing that's great to buy at auction. I tend to like original artwork more than prints for my home, although I do have a combination of the two. You can get original artwork, as long as it's not by someone famous. You can usually find antique or vintage original artwork for really cheap at auction or on Facebook Marketplace or Etsy. And it just gives your home like a more lived in look, I think. Try to buy original artwork. Next up, we have this pair of painted cast stone penguins. These are, I think, 21 inches tall and about 8 inches wide each. I think that these would be so much fun as outdoor winter decor. Maybe like hiding somewhere in your garden or flanking your doorstep, like for more of a statement. You know what? If I had a pool, I'd have these out by the pool year round. No lie. I am not afraid of something fun and silly. You shouldn't be either. The listing also says that these might be French, and, you know, everyone loves French stuff. Next, we have this Japanese floor vase on a wood stand. It has this peacock on the front, and then these flowers on the back that almost look like they're coming through a door, which is, I think, the door being like the peacock pattern on the front. The top also has this really nice scallop detail, and I just love everything scalloped right now. So this one is labeled Amari. I don't know if it's actual Amari, because most Amari that I've seen has been red, white, and blue. When I was looking into this, I saw that some Amari is just blue and white, so that could be what this is, but I'm just not sure. Pretty big piece. It's 36 inches tall, 14 wide. Right now, the bid, this is actually, I think this is actually a pretty good deal, where they're still bidding, so, you know, it's not final yet, but right now the high bid's $90. That's about $110 with the buyer's premium. Not bad, I don't think, because that could be a statement piece. That's pretty big. It's real porcelain. Could really bring a corner or like the spot next to your door to life. I think that, you know, maybe it's not like a priceless piece, but, you know, nice. If you're into a traditional or transitional look, then something like this could really elevate the look of your space for not a bad price. Next up, we have this pair of live edge root form tables. They're about 20 inches tall and wide each. I really love how like sculptural these are. I kind of want to bid on them for the lake house since I missed out on that root form coffee table at that flea market. Right now I have 4 of the same arts and crafts-ish side table up there. They came with the house. They're just looking a little bit matchy at this point. I think I'd rather replace them with 2 of these guys, or I could just find another place for these. I have like 3 different living areas that I still need to furnish. I could maybe even use these as little nightstands. One does need to be careful though about using things like this when you're furnishing a lake house or a mountain house or a cabin or something like that, because too much of it can look a little bit, it looks a little bit themed in like not a good way. Jake Arnold talks about this in a video he did. It might have been with Architectural Digest, where he was talking about how he designed Aaron Paul's home in Idaho. He was talking about how like Americans kind of tend to overdo themes when they're designing places like this. So that's something that I'm trying to be conscious of here, and maybe something that I'll talk about a little bit later, because I know that a lot of people struggle with that in the region where the lake house is. Anyway, next up we have this Italian pink Murano glass mushroom lamp, 15 inches tall, 13 inches wide. This looks really cute, just like sitting out like this. And then like, look at that beautiful soft glow when it's lit up. I think that that's so beautiful. I have another lamp on my vanity right now that I kind of want to get rid of because it's just not great. I don't love it. And I'm wondering if this is what's going to take its place. That would be a lot of pink with the swan lamps though. I keep saying that I don't really like pink, but like I want to paint the living room and the bedroom in Farrow and Ball's setting plaster, and I keep buying pink stuff. Maybe I'm like going through something. Anyway, I don't know. I could definitely find a place for this though. It's really cute. Next we have this lovely outdoor side table from Jan UCC. 19 inches tall, 14 inches wide, limestone and peridotite. Man, bold patterns in outdoor furniture are everywhere right now, and I am here for it. I think this piece could actually work with a lot of different concepts, not just contemporary. I think black and white nearly always looks classy, and I think that this would even mix well with some other traditional pieces to keep a set from looking a little bit too dated. I might bid on this one. I have some ideas for my outdoor upholstery, and I think that this would work really well with it and be great as like a little side table. Also, the high bid on this right now is $225, and this piece retails for over $1,000. More great deals. Love to see it. Sticking with outdoor furniture for a minute, check out this pair of Salterini Radar lounge chairs. I thought that each one was one chair, but apparently this is a chair and ottoman combo. The ottoman is the long part on the bottom, and it does detach. It also looks like this one has a little drinks table attached, which is always great. Really unique design. I think that these actually look pretty comfortable. I could not find any with cushions on them. I wasn't sure if they had like custom cushions designed for them. There is a custom cushion out there somewhere for my my Capricorn chair, but I'm not sure if I will ever see it again. I could obviously see these like poolside at someone's Neutra in LA, but also like maybe hidden in a little French garden moment in like a gravel clearing surrounded by clematis somewhere. Very exciting, very versatile little pieces. No one is bidding on them right now, which kind of upsets me. I don't have a place for them, so I'm not going to, but come on, guys. Back inside, we have a pair of Louis XVI style caneback armchairs with this really pretty brown and white floral upholstery. I love these. These look so comfortable and very cozy. I really want these for in front of my fireplace. They just look like they would be perfect for sitting with a cup of coffee or a book for like a fall afternoon. They look like they're in really good shape too. I also really like that carved wood detail on top. I might actually bid on these. I just need to measure the space in front of the fireplace first and kind of think about it a little bit. They're really cool though. Next up we have a teak lounge chair. This is the clarinet chair from Mur Lennestool Fabric in Norway. It's no secret, I love a good mid-century modern chair. I love the color of the fabric on this one. It looks really comfortable. This piece is definitely legit. I looked up the manufacturer and they actually have a piece in Norway's National Museum. I would get this for my studio so that Justin has a place to sit if he wants to come and hang out with me while I work up there. Also, I'm seeing these on First Dibs and Cherish for north of $2,000, and this one, the current high bid is $125. I know that First Dibs and Cherish are overpriced, but people do buy from them. That's why they stay in business. I'm just saying. Pretty good deal to be had on this one, I think. Next up, we have an arts and crafts two-piece china cabinet by none other than Stickley. Stickley furniture is wonderful. We love it. That stained and leaded glass is glorious. If I lived at the lake house and wasn't trying to rent it out, I would buy this in a heartbeat and put it in the living room up there. I just think that would be perfect for it. Unfortunately, I don't really have a place for it here, but I'm sure it will go to someone else who will love it very much. Look at the glass on the sides too. So good. You really can never have too much Stickley. For our penultimate item, we have this mid-century modern platform bed with the attached nightstands and trundle drawers. King-sized. Guys, the high bid on this right now is $150. 150 for a solid wood, vintage, king-sized bed with nightstands and storage. Cheapest IKEA king bed frame right now is $170. That does not come with storage or nightstands. This is why we don't sleep on auctions. Is this piece in the world's best condition? No, but I bet it would be glorious if someone refinished it. Just look at that color. I'm excited for whoever gets this. I think this piece has so much potential. And last, but certainly not least, we have this incredible chair that I am absolutely bidding on. This is the Mackenzie Childs Fleur de Fish chair, painted in the typical wild Mackenzie Childs palette with florals and solid colors, floral needlepoint seat, and this mosaic mirrored front apron. This is one of the best things that I think I have ever seen come through this auction house. There's actually quite a few Mackenzie Childs going tomorrow, but this one is by far my favorite. I know exactly where I am putting this, and I really hope I win it. I am going to use it as a chair for my little writing desk in the living room. I hope it works with that little desk. It's funny, I actually bought the desk at this auction house too. It's a kind of antique French situation. I think they'll work together. We'll make it work. I have doubts, but I also have a good feeling. we'll see what happens. This chair is so much fun. Mackenzie Child's very collectible. It's really a conversation starter. Hoping that I win that one tomorrow. All right, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this list. This video was a lot of fun to make. Let me know in the comments which ones were your favorites or least favorites, or you can tell me that I have terrible taste or whatever, I don't care. I love talking to people about furniture and home decor, so whatever you want to talk about, I'm open to it. I just love sharing great pieces that I've been seeing lately, and I would also love to hear what you guys are into. Anyway, again, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this type of internet madness, definitely like and subscribe. I post every Saturday at 9 a.m. Hopefully I will see you next week. Have a great night. Bye-bye.